Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 3, Episode 12. Very excited about this one. Last episode was easily one of my favorites out of the series, if not my favorite. Just seeing all the characters that we've met along the way in this series come back in a very significant way, all coming together to fight against the Fire Nation, I thought was fantastic. We finally got to see Zuko confront his father. He left the Fire Nation. He's like, I'm done with this shit. Going to fight with Aang. Iroh has escaped the Fire Nation. Iroh has escaped prison, which means he could possibly help the others, like the adults, escape the Fire Nation, but he could also be, going to join Zuko and Aang and all of them. I would like it either way, but as to what's going to happen, I have no idea. Obviously, the invasion didn't go as planned. Azula wasted up all of Aang's time, and then during that whole process, Zuko was confronting his father. But like a complete idiot, I completely forgot that the Earth King told the Kyoshi warriors about the invasion, and that's how Azula knew. So that completely escaped my mind there. The only couple of questions I have going forward is, where did Iroh go? Like I said, he could possibly be helping the adults escape, or maybe he's going to join Zuko and Aang and all of them. And then what is Azula, Ozai, and the rest of the Fire Nation's plan moving forward? Because obviously Azula is anticipating them coming back. So obviously lots of questions from here on out. I'm very excited to have those answered. Before we get started though, do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. Whatever you guys want to do to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. If you're interested in seeing full-length versions of this reaction or any other reaction that I have on the channel, as well as early access to said reactions, you'll find them right here on YouTube on my membership page. So if you guys could check those out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, I'm super excited. So let's go. Dude, I love Appa with the armor.
I miss not having blisters on my feet.
Appa's tail dragging.
Here, I can feel it. I think your feet need their eyes checked.
That was the strangest phrasing, but yes, you're right. What? That is awesome, but what?
What a stunning view.
The only view I'm interested in seeing is the Avatar in chains.
The chances of finding him here are very slim.
Okay, it might be possible that Iroh meets them here then, because of this certain flashback, but... yeah, I'm really curious to see how they react to him wanting to be on their side now.
So, what's the new plan?
Well, if you ask me, the new plan is the old plan. You just need to master all 4 elements and confront the Fire Lord before the comet comes.
Fair and square. Like I said, I think he's gonna have to beat him while they're both at their strongest.
We could look for Jong Jong. Yeah, right. Who's... Oh, never mind. If it's important, I'll find out.
There's gotta be someone who can teach him firebending.
Hello, Zuko here, but I guess you probably already know me.
Is Zuko gonna teach him?
I'm good now. I mean, I thought I was good before, but now I realize I was bad.
Or Iroh?
I think it's time I joined your group and taught the Avatar firebending.
Is that a frog squirrel? A srog? I don't know.
Zuko, you have to look within yourself to save yourself from your other self.
That's a pretty good impression.
Even when I'm talking for him, I can't figure out what he means. What would Azula do?
Nothing good.
I guess I'm not that good at impersonations.
I don't know whether or not that thing is cute or terrifying.
Hello, Zuko here.
He did go with that. That wasn't a good idea.
I heard you guys flying around down there, so I just thought I'd wait for you here. I'm good now, and, well, I think I should join your group. Oh, and I can teach firebending to you.
Very well formulated sentence.
I've done some good things. I mean, I could have stolen your bison in Ba Sing Se, but I set him free. That's something.
Appa does seem to like him.
He probably just covered himself in honey or something so that Appa would lick him.
Oh yeah, that's what happened.
I admit I've done some awful things. I was wrong to try to capture you, and I never should have sent that Fire Nation assassin after you. I'm gonna try to stop.
Wait, you sent Combustion Man after us?
Sparky Boom Man is his name.
You once said you thought we could be friends.
There's no way we can trust you after everything you've done. We'll never let you join us.
It's not the way I was hoping that was gonna go.
If you won't accept me as a friend, then maybe you'll take me as a prisoner.
No, we won't! Get out of here and don't come back.
I get where they're coming from, though. Like, I get it. Zuko's been a bitch.
I can't believe how stupid I am. I mean, what was I thinking? Telling them I sent an assassin after them?
Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
This is just like when we were in prison together in Ba Sing Se. I did feel sorry for him. I felt like he was really confused and hurt.
Yeah, because it was genuine.
Remember when you two were sick and I got captured by Zhao? It was Zuko who came in and got me out.
I'm sure he only did it so he could capture you himself.
Yeah, face it, Aang. You're nothing but a big prize to him.
Yeah.
Considering his messed up family and how he was raised, he could have turned out a lot worse.
You're right, Toph.
That is true. I love this conversation of them kind of just deconstructing his character. Jesus Christ, English.
Aang needs a firebending teacher. Now one shows up on a silver platter, and you won't even think about it?
I'm not having Zuko as my teacher.
You're darn right you're not, buddy.
I'm beginning to wonder who's really the blind one around here.
Is she gonna go talk to him?
Stay back!
Me! Ow! You burned my feet!
You snuck up on him, Toph. Come on.
I didn't know it was you! Come back!
Man, Zuko can't catch a break.
Has anyone seen Toph?
I haven't seen her since she stormed off yesterday.
I think we should go look for her.
Ah, let her have fun with her rocks.
What in the... What? Where and how?
My feet got burned. I kind of went to see Zuko last night.
You what? Zuko?
It was sort of an accident.
But he did firebend at you.
Yes.
You trusted Zuko and you got burned. Literally.
Oh, this is so frustrating because it's like, like from the audience's perspective, we know where both sides are coming from at this point, but oh my God, it's Sparky Boom, man. I'm guessing Zuko stops him, and that's how they gain his trust, or he gains their trust. Jeez, dude, English. I'm sorry, it's hard.
Stop!
Disintegrated. You guys said that how his powers work, he concentrates all of his firebending power into his head or third eye or whatever that is, right? Like, I don't need an explanation, but I'm just curious.
All right, buddy. Don't fail me now.
Nice.
Boomerang! Aww!
Oh, okay. Awesome. So the boomerang really messed him up.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but thanks, Zuko.
Hey, what about me? I did the boomerang thing.
I've been through a lot in the past few years, and it's been hard. I thought I had lost my honor, and that somehow my father could return it to me. But I know now that no one can give you your honor. It's something you earn for yourself by choosing to do what's right.
I love this show, dude.
I think you are supposed to be my firebending teacher.
Destiny.
I burned Katara. And after that, I never wanted to firebend again. But now I know you understand how easy it is to hurt the people you love. I'd like you to teach me.
I'm so happy you've accepted me into your group.
Not so fast. I still have to ask my friends if it's okay with them.
Go ahead and let him join.
Hey, all I want is to defeat the Fire Lord. If you think this is the way to do it, then I'm all for it.
I'll go along with whatever you think is right.
I think that they'll gain his trust. I think they've gained his trust. Or not necessarily trust. He's gained Aang's trust. But he has to gain their friendship now.
Welcome aboard? Yeah, this is really, really weird.
I get it.
I know it's my destiny to capture him.
You know, Prince Zuko, if you keep an open mind and an open heart, I promise you will find your own destiny someday.
Damn, dude, why did that make me a little teary-eyed?
One slip up, give me one reason to think you might hurt Aang, and you won't have to worry about your destiny anymore.
Dude, this show is something else. It's a whole nother beast. You know, there's been a few moments in the show that have, like, made me, like, emotional or a little teary-eyed, but just, like, everything with Zuko. Zuko has just become such a compelling character, and Iroh in that whole journey as well, but, like, Zuko is such a complicated character, and in this whole episode especially, you see us as the audience. We see where both sides are coming from. We know why it's so hard for them to trust Zuko. But at the same time, we understand why Zuko wants acceptance, because he's never been given it from anybody else. So it makes so much sense. And even whenever he was given acceptance from his uncle, he didn't accept it, because that's not who he wanted it from. He was so hung up on getting it from his father, and obviously he's never going to get that. But the duality of Aang and Zuko is just making this show so special, and I see where it's going. I'm really liking the direction that it's going in. I'm sure they're not going to get off on the best foot whenever it comes to starting the training, but they're definitely going to get there, and I feel like Zuko is ultimately going to be key in defeating the Fire Lord. I think he's going to help Aang. Or maybe Aang is going to help him. Who knows? Ultimately, Aang is going to defeat the Fire Lord, most likely, unless they go crazy with the ending and just make it a twist ending or whatever. But I do feel like Zuko is going to have a big role in taking down his father. And Sparky Boom Man is no more. That sucks. But this was another fantastic episode. You know, some of the best episodes from this series aren't even the action-packed ones like the last episode. They're the emotionally driven and charged episodes, kind of like this one, where we see the back and forth between a couple of characters and we see the relationship expand in a way that you might not be expecting. And I love that about this show. This show does it so well. It does characters so well. It does stories so well. And it's turning out to be one of my favorite animated shows I've ever watched. So keep bringing it on. I'm so excited to continue this series. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. Whatever you guys want to do to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. If you're interested in seeing full-length versions of this reaction or any other reaction that I have up on the channel, as well as early access to said reactions, you'll find them right here on YouTube on my membership page. So if you guys could check those out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one.